obvious. My natural high is trolling.
Hey, so the grading window that closes on the, what day again?
On October 16th.
Oh, on the 16th. Oh, by the way, I really love your blouse. That is so cute.
Thanks, I got it on sale. I like it because it's satisfying, it's really fun, keeps people on their toes, and it just keeps me out of trouble. Actually, it gets me into trouble, but that's fun. It builds character. I think someone should find their natural high because it promotes character growth. It can be very rewarding. It's keeps them off the streets and out of trouble, unless you're trolling like me, and then you're in trouble. But I think finding a natural high is really important because it ultimately leads to your passion and can lead to really cool things.
Ya está cerrada con 3 candados. My natural high is singing because it makes me happy and I like what I do and I was born with it. I recommend someone finding their natural high because it's something that you love to do and you only live life once and you got to choose how to live it and how to live a happy life.
When I'm stressed out and life is just too much for me at the moment, like the end of a quarter when I have to do a ton of grading, I turn to my natural high, which is baking, because I love taking something that's nothing and creating something. It's creative, it's therapeutic, and makes your house smell really good, and then the best part of it is you could give it away and make somebody's day. It makes them feel better. You don't have to turn to drugs for that feel-good high because that'll get way too expensive when you can just pass a smile on a pan of brownies, a dozen cookies, a cake, make somebody breakfast, make them dinner. It just makes somebody's day, and that's where the high comes from.
My natural high is water polo. It's because it's competitive and it's a physical sport and I just love to hang out with my teammates and it's really fun. It's important because when you're in high school in any sports you can get a scholarship and I just love the sport. I'm just passionate for the sport and yeah.
My natural high is my family, because they are good people and it's important that you surround yourself with good people. It's really important that you find someone or friends who are going to treat you right, because that will make your life a lot easier.
My natural high is taking on new challenges and then training for those challenges or working really hard to meet the goals. The most recent new challenge I took on was called the Stair Climb Challenge, and I completed this in downtown LA. I climbed the US Bank Tower, and it was 75 stories high. And I trained for 2 months to be able to do that challenge, but I did complete it, and that was about 2 weeks ago. I enjoy taking on new challenges because I think it makes me a better person to go beyond my comfort zone and try out new things. It makes me a stronger person, and it helps me to get new skills and just be an all-around stronger person. I think it's important that everybody finds what makes them happy and what brings them joy in life, and to be able to build their confidence and have that reward of working hard towards something and then enjoying meeting their goals.
My natural high is hiking. So 10 years ago, I started hiking with a bunch of teachers, and we started hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. And the Pacific Crest Trail is 2,600 miles long, and we made it a goal to finish it in our lifetime. So my natural high is, that feeling of accomplishment. Every time I go on a hike and every time I hike the Pacific Crest Trail or part of it, I really feel like I've accomplished something or a little bit more towards my ultimate goal, which is to finish the entire trail. It might take me 30 years to finish it, but like I said, I'm always looking forward to the next hike and accomplishing that goal of however many miles my next trek is. This summer I did 180 miles on the John Muir Trail, which is part of the Pacific Crest Trail, and I tell you, I feel amazing about that. So I encourage everybody to have a natural high, have something to look forward to, like swimming, biking, hiking, some kind of sport, music, whatever you're into. Make that your natural high. It'll take you really far in life.
I enjoy dancing because it brings back a lot of memories from when I was younger and when I grew up dancing, so it just kind of is something that always feels like home to me. I feel like people should find their natural high because it will keep them doing something positive in their life and not getting into things that they shouldn't be getting into.
My natural high is singing.
My heart becomes free, and my shame is undone.
I love this natural high because it gets me out of the world, you know. I love concentrating one thing and not concentrating on my problems.
Singing, Holy Spirit, you are welcome. Don't flood this place and fill the atmosphere.
I recommend someone else to find their natural high is because it gets your mind out of things and it gets your mind out of real life problems, and it helps you, comforts you, and it just helps.
By your presence, Lord.
My natural high is surfing. I love surfing because when you ride the waves, you feel free and you feel the wind blowing on your face. I think it's important to find a natural high because once you find something that you enjoy, you get distracted from all the bad things in the world.
My natural high is tripping though. I like it because you can concentrate and you can learn more skills to fight. I would like to let other people find their natural high and so that they can work on the things that they want to, so then they can be a person that they want to.
Well, when I was younger, it was swimming competitively, and I always loved it. I loved being in the water, and as I got older, that kind of transferred into coaching. I just enjoy seeing the kids grow as athletes. I like the teamwork. Even though swimming is an individual sport, there's still a lot of teamwork involved, and I really enjoy seeing my kids come together as a team. Love the competition, the strategy behind it, and I just get a real charge out of it. I love coaching. I just think once you find what your true calling is, what you're really, what really gets you going, then I think that gives you kind of a sense of identity, a sense of purpose. You know that this is what you can do to make a difference in life in general or in other people's lives, and just something that fulfills you as a person. I think finding your natural high is what makes the difference in your life.
My natural high is playing the violin. I like this natural high because it makes me feel more calm and more happy. I recommend people finding their natural high because they could be more happy and excited.
What's your natural high?